Hello everyone, and welcome aboard the Dream Harrier, the ship that flies through gaming space. I'm of course, you all remember, that I'm Snake Man, the captain of the Dream Harrier, and I just knocked over my C64 joystick off my lap. Welcome aboard, we are on a real C64. Yeah, you know, you gotta get those crack tros. Hey Farmsteads, hey Kajardin, hey Plombo, and hello everyone else out there. I spent 4 hours on the Atari 800 version of Karateka and got nowhere. Well, I got to the bird a couple times. On the C64 version, we got to the bird the first time we tried it. So I'm thinking the C64 version is at least more playable, and it might just be easier. I don't know, but I will take it. But to make the challenge a little harder, I've got a real C64 set up. Not a real C64 disk drive though, because that's a bridge too far. So we're using a Raspberry Pi to pretend to be a disk drive for the actual C64. Because crack-tros, man. Remember's gotta get you to remember them. Gotta get you to their BBS. For those who don't know, C64 games were copied and cracked and made available for download a long time ago. I mean, this one says 1999, but that's because this is like fixed track. Because this game has some interesting copy protection that I ran into the first time I tried it on the C64 on an emulator. I went into a room and there was a door that was not there, could not be kicked, and would just kill me. So yeah, let's get it started. Let me hit the space bar. That's usually how these crack-tros go. And then if it's a Jack Alien Remember release, usually get documentation. Which, I mean, we've kind of done this already. We kind of explained the plot of Karateka, so I'm not going to. Let's hit run stop and hope that nothing bad happens. Like, you know, awful screen flashing. I like this Brother Bun logo. It almost looks like it's laughing at me. I think I also have to hit space here. Yeah. I didn't set up any fast loads, but if it works, I'll take a fast load. Unlimited energy and eagles can't kill you. No, we're not gonna cheat. Energy from opponent can't be rebuilt. No. Can't die when the door hits you in level 2. What a spoiler. No. If you hear beeping, that's the fake disk drive doing disk drivey things. It's supposed to simulate the crashing of like the floppy head. So this version has like different music. Adapted for the Commodore by Robert Cook. Music by Francis Mechner. Francis Mechner is Jordan Mechner's father. So yeah, the original version was on the Apple, and I could have emulated an Apple too. High atop a craggy cliff, guarded by an army of fierce warriors, stands the fortress of the evil warlord Akuma. Deep in the darkest dungeon of the castle, Akuma gloats over his lovely captive, the Princess Mariko. You are one trained in the way of karate, Karateka. Alone and unarmed, you must defeat Akuma and rescue the beautiful Mariko. Put fear and self-concern behind you. Focus your will on your objective, accepting death as a possibility. This is the way of the Karateka. So that's the evil warlord Akuma, and that's the Princess Mariko. And he says, go to your room. No dinner. And she's like, oh. She's so dejected. So one interesting thing is that they have shadows that are cast from like the door. It's so interesting. And sadly, she realizes her fate. We must save her. And the game just goes straight into like a demo mode, which we don't need that. I'm gonna play. So we made this a lot harder on ourselves by... Oh, this joystick might not work. I can't go diagonal right, which means I can't run. Okay, new joystick. Trying to be very careful. Let's try the gem stick. That one's got micro switches. Okay. The gem stick is not controlling the way it should be. the gem stick is controlling, like, not backwards, but like rotated. The C64 doesn't have a D-pad. Yeah, this is messed up. Gemstick, you're weird. Okay, backup plan. Sega Master System controller. All right, we're in it. Ow. So this version has different sound effects. And it's easier to get stuck in like the punching like nonstop. How you guys doing? There's not much to talk about considering we played this game already for 4 hours. It's about the same, honestly. At least that first battle is about the same. I think it maybe is slower here. But I think that's actually more consistent with the original Apple version. I don't like that this guy doesn't like to bow. Alright, so this is a one-button game. Tapping the button gives you punches, which are shorter range but come out faster. You can aim your attacks up, down, and straight ahead. You can move forward and left and right. And then every enemy has their own little AI quirk to them. Oh, you fucked up. Came into my cookie jar. Get the life lead. I like this game. Spaceballs Jr. Oh, I need one more step. So yeah, unfortunately this game doesn't have any music. It's really atmospheric. This is Jordan Mechner's first commercial game. This is before Prince of Persia. There's like a really fancy version you can get called Making of Karateka. But I wouldn't want to stream that version because it's all these interviews and stuff, and like that's kind of like the reason to buy it. So like streaming all the interviews just you know, taking away some of the magic of the package, if that makes sense. I also don't own it, so we'd have to go buy it. Okay, Stormtrooper. I've given everyone affectionate little names based on their helmets. We should stick to the low kick strat on this guy. And we out. That's stage 1, everyone. Beep, beep. I don't know if you guys actually can hear it or not. I like she perks up. As she realizes someone has come to save her. So some of the big influences on Mechner for this was like The Hidden Fortress by Kira Kurosawa. Which is funny because that's also the movie that Star Wars is based off of, so there is a lot of similarities there. Get punched in the face. I will say the C64 version of this has these really good growls. It's bird time. Alright, which way? Which way, bird? Low? Got it. Get out of here, bird. Yeah, it's not about the action. It's about the damsel in distress plot. Confession time. I own Forbidden Fortress on Blu-ray. I still haven't gotten to see it. I've been trying to have my Kurosawa phase. So I have Seven Samurai. I have Yojimbo. I have Forbidden Fortress. I have Ran. So I have a nice like little like I used to work at the bookstore, and every now and then the Criterion releases would go like buy one get one free. So that's why I bought so many. But I wanted to watch them with my crew. Uh-oh. Bird time? No bird. Okay. Punch you in the dick. Punch you in the dick. Punch in the dick. He wanted it. He walked up right for the right distance. Yeah, sometimes you can do that, and it's really nice. Setting it up yourself is hard, but if the enemy gets right in your face like that... and doesn't push you back like that. He pushed me back. I had to be careful because the bird could have came. Yep. Get out of here, bird. I gotta deal with Sonic Man. Okay, so Sonic Man, he likes to kick, and then you want to go in after he kicks. The problem is he doesn't always kick once or twice. It's random. Damn, can't get any damage on him. He seems to be kicking once, though. Well. Damn, he got his health back. Can't hit him. I can't hit him. He's too good, Sonic Man. It's too good. So, you know, this is less about seeing the full game and more about just me winning. Oh, can't get a punch. I would say the controls are a little laggy in this version compared to the Atari 800 version. But for some reason, it's just easier to hit hits. Which maybe means that the hitboxes are a little better. Damn, calling it mid. Okay, a door that wants to kill you. So what you have to do is you have to take a step forward and then take a step back before that step finishes. And in this version, the door is like super slow. Not for killing you, but for coming back up. Oh yeah, you guys can't totally not hear the beeping of the disk drive. That's funny. It's just for me then. Again, I'll have to rewatch a lot of them. I've watched Seven Samurai before, but I want to watch it in like the context of like all his stuff. So here we go. The first try, we're in the last level of the game. So that's why I'm like, the C64 version might be the better play here. But I did balance it out by playing on real hardware. I think it's a kick. I was mashing. Uh-oh. Now, these guys can get me in this version, which is different because I feel like these guys are actually not that bad in the Atari version. It's the stage 2 guys that are the ones to watch out for. Ow. And then we'll see if the copy protection has been properly cracked, because this is where it kicks in. So yeah, if there was like, if you're playing a bad crack of this, there would be, it would show no door here, and there would physically be a door here that you couldn't go past. Ka-chow. It's me, I'm Lightning McQueen. Shredder. How's it going, Shredder? Oh, he pushed me back. Ugh. Shredder's kicking my ass. Yeah, maybe this version is a little slower than the Atari one, but maybe that's what makes it easier. And Jordan Mechner said he liked the C64 and the Atari port of the game. I believe they are included on that making of Karateka. I saw the Atari ST port. For some reason, there's no Amiga port for this game, which is kind of strange. But I did get an Atari ST port. Uh-oh. I gotta be careful. Punch in the dick. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get kicked. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, so these doors hurt you. I don't know why. It's just the way the game is. Okay, Stormtrooper's friend. Like a snowtrooper. Or someone said they look like the Rebels helmets from the opening shot of Last Hope. And, you know, I get that too. Yeah. I'm gonna get kicked. No? Uh-oh. Can't get anything going on this guy. I think that was worth it. Took some damage from that. I need to back off for a bit. Oh shit, he just walked forward and kicked me in the shin. Oh. I didn't get no punches on him on that. I need to switch to kicks? No. Get back. Oh shit. Back. Ooh, okay. Yeah, these duels are real. I feel them. Pachow. Spaceballs. We talked about Spaceballs Jr. This man is Spaceballs. He has ended many runs, too. He's doing that bang-up job, too. Oh no, I was trying to get away. I was stuck. Damn, Spaceballs. Okay. We can do this. Chad, you believe in me, right? Thank you. All right. Aren't those such good growls? I love the way music is on the like the SID chip, the way it sounds. Even subbing to Virtual Cure. What they been up to? So sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I had a headache and then I just kind of slept all day. That's you today? Ow. That was my face. I think if we do beat this game, we could look at the Famicom version, because that version's strange. It's not as strange as the Atari ST version. That version seems very strange. You could call this guy Jamiroquai, maybe. It's not the hat from the music video, but it is the, like, logo that Jamiroquai has. Spaceballs Jr. I guess it's less of a ball and more of a, like, mom put this pot on my head. Found Granny's old cast iron pot. Now I'm gonna be an evil warlord's guard. I gotta be more careful when we get to the third stage, because like I said, those guys can beat me up. Whereas in the Atari version, they felt easier than stage 2. Or we could look up more C64 stuff. I guess I have it all set up now. Again. It didn't want to work right before. I think it was the SD card that was being weird. Sometimes I wonder if you can skip the stage without beating this guy. Like, if you got far enough to the right, would the game just say, okay, you did it? Beep, beep. I think the last time we saw the physical C64, the actual hardware, was on the Dragon's Lair stream when I played the C64 Dragon's Lair, which was a mess. Yeah, I never win those exchanges like that. Uh, 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 uh. Kicked in the chest. One thing I noticed is I think I kick faster than the AI. It's kind of bad because if you're both kicking, you usually don't hit each other. And so I come out of kicking first. And then I get kicked. Oh. Yeah. That makes sense. I didn't feel like that in the Atari version, but I could definitely feel it here. Bird time. Fuck. I got birded. Can I get bird again? No. Yeah, good run. Last time we hit the bird every time. So when I say I died to the bird, there is a future fight with the bird that's coming up in stage 3. It's actually right after Spaceballs. I like this guy. He's either a raccoon or a wolf, and I like him. No. But we're playing the C64 version because on the first time I even booted the C64 version, I was able to get to stage 3, so... I must be either better at it, or it's easier, or something about it. So we're switching gears to the C64 version. Yeah, let's go. You want a punch? I got punches and bunches. I got kicks and... I don't have a pun for... I don't have a rhyme for kicks. They're just for kids? Sonic Man. Ow. At first I didn't like the way this version sounded compared to the Atari version. The smack noises, but now I'm kind of into them. Okay, you can stop kicking me every time I walk in now. Yeah, see how I attack faster, so I ended up my kicks slower? Or ended up my kicks... My kicks ended before his did, and thus he was able to punish me. Let's see, how close are we? No, we got the extra fight. Oh no, maybe I always get this guy. The C64 version, for some reason, I'm able to get to this door faster than the other versions. Oh. I will so wonder if the door can kill this guy. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Okay. Good volley there. Problem is he keeps getting hits in. Ow. I went silent gamer mode for a second. I needed it. Alright, let's not get murdered by the door. Patum. Do you think if they never raised this door, just be like, well, I guess I'm done here. Load times aren't too bad in this, so for real hardware C64, this is pretty good. I did enable that fast load though. Alright, the gauntlet. Not that, like, the whole game has just been a gauntlet one-on-one fight, so I don't even know why I call it the gauntlet. Maybe because they're, like, specifically in one room. Or, like, you go to a room and there's a guy waiting for you. It's very, like, game of death. I want to watch a martial art movie. Chat, what martial art movie would you like to see in the Discord? It's been a while. Buried Salmon's Discord watched A Better Tomorrow, which is not martial arts. That's a John Woo action flick, but kind of wish I was there to watch it. But I was out playing board games with friends. I didn't get to watch that. I didn't get to watch The Vampire Savior. Kick this guy in the dick. Ugh. Poor guy. Okay. Ba-doom. Crack. Alright. Shredder. Or Super Shredder because he has the mask, right? I'm always confused about my Shredders. Chat, what's your favorite Turtles interpretation? I quite like the first live action movie. It has some adult themes, even though it's for, you know, children to sell toys. Yeah, stop kicking me. Stop it. I said stop it. I said stop kicking me. How many kicks did you get? You're cheating. Punch, punch, punch. I've realized I don't think I've streamed a Turtles game except for like that the NES games we played during the birthday requests. I know there's like a 2009 Turtles game that for some reason I own on computer. Oh god, stop running please. And I own the computer version of that. I think I got it free when I used to work at GameStop. It's based on the 2009 CG film that I think people like. I've never seen it. Oh, wanted to get punches and bunches. I know a lot of you probably are into the original cartoon show. I didn't really watch the original cartoon show all that much. Yeah, I had toys. I definitely watched the movies. I remember having the movies on VHS. Oh, if I find the VHS tapes for them, we could totally watch the VHS tapes in the Discord. Okay. Gonna come in. That's what I thought. Alright, last fight before the bird. It's Spaceballs time. Yeah, I think the computer can kick more than 3 times in a row, which is OP. Wow, he punched me. We're having a duel over here. Alright. It's bird time. Let's get all our health. Oop. Shit. He went high. He went mid. Okay, got him there. Oh, God. Okay, got him there. Ooh, got him there. High. Got him high. Going low again. Ah, shit. Too late. Why am I still kicking? That's so crazy. Ooh, he's down to 1. There we go. Oh my God, that bird exploded. That bird fucking exploded. I'm scared. Oh, no! He jumped me. He jumped me. I didn't realize that was the dungeon. I thought he'd be like sitting on a throne or something. It'd be cool. Instead, he jumped me from around the corner. Yep. If you're not in fight stance and you get hit, you are one-shot KO'd. I was going to give him a battle. I was going to give him honor. Well, we know what he's like. He's a cheap bastard that kicks you when he come around the door. That means I'm going to come in punching. I'll just be walking in and be like, punch, slap, slap. Like this. Hope that works. It's okay. It's alright. So I'm on an OLED screen, and because I was on that screen for so long, this kind of screen, the dark screen with the two doors that weren't scrolling or anything, the TV thought I wasn't doing anything and went into its like, I'm gonna dim the screen so that you don't get burned in. God, I love new TVs. I hate them. I love it, but I hate it. Punches in, bunches, punches in, bunches. You really let me have that one. I can also say this is Ico from the hit PS2 game Ico. 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 Chat, if we watch something on Discord, would you want to watch something like martial arts to celebrate our victory over Karateka? I haven't had a watch party in so long. What was the last watch party we had? Was it House? The Japanese horror film? It might have been. We were both ready to just punch the shit out of each other. Well, we beat the bird once. That's gotta mean something. I gotta get like an adapter for the C64 that lets me use a Genesis controller. So you might be tempted to just plug a Genesis controller into the C64, and it will work. But a problem is that the Genesis controller sends signals during idle that the C64 doesn't know what to do with. And what can happen is you actually could you can fry a chip on there. I think you can fry the IC that handles input reading. So, you know, don't use a Genesis controller without a proper adapter. Luckily, the adapters are pretty cheap to make. And so I think they're pretty cheap to find pre-built too. I might build one myself just for the cost recovery. But I have to see what the cost of getting the PCB made at PCB Way. Hey, PCB Way, can I get sponsored? I love your services. And I have to see what minimum order I can do on it. I guess I'd make 2. That way I can use my Genesis wireless controller. Not that there's a reason to be wireless from the C64, considering that you need to kind of be near it. You need to touch its buttons. Bird time. Bird time. Bird time. Ooh, I think we're getting decent at that. Coyote time. Every time I fight this guy, I'm gonna have a new animal for him. I know Mover said raccoon, but the more I look at him, the more wolf comes to mind because of the ears. But he does have that nice raccoon snout. I don't know, do I have any furries that can weigh in on this? Hey, Malamute. We've gotten past the bird, but I got jumped by the big guy. Alright, bird time, bird time, bird time. Too late, that was too late. I think you gotta do the low kick later than you think, and you have to do the high kick earlier than you think. Because they come out different time. You have any experience with this game? I'm sure it came out to any... I think it was like every home computer got this, right? Except the Amiga. I looked this up. I don't think I saw an Amiga version, but I saw an Atari ST version, which is kind of funny. None at all. And I think I saw the Amstrad version. It had like... It almost had the Atari ST's graphics. I'm always surprised how Amstrad games look. They have a very unique look. Also a very chunky look. I don't know if it's because they render at like lower resolutions. It almost looks like it. It's like they have like a high color mode, but like lower resolution. I don't know. You're the expert. I'm not the expert. You played some similar things. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people played IREM's Kung Fu, which also got a lot of home computer ports, and of course the famous NES port done by Nintendo themselves. 89.90 and only released in France and Spain. Oh. That's a weird one then. I could explain why it looks like the ST port. Ow. I'm getting cooked by Sonic Man. I need to chill out. What's your number 1 mysterious computer, Plombo? Says Becky. I'm like reading chat, not fighting this guy. He's giving me the business. I think if I dash in and give him the old 1-2. Yep. Yeah, let's go for Punch War. Thing about the Punch War is that I punch faster than you. At the same time, you were doing a shit ton of damage. I need to back the fuck off. That world's a rogue. Actually need to pay attention to this fight because he beat me up. I need to figure out why my jump stick and controls were backwards. Or not backwards, they were rotated. Uh-oh. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Okay. The only Prince of Persia got a UK release. Jump. For those who don't know, this door is an insta-death. It will just crush you. Yes, I walked way too early, but it still worked. Your amount of health you have is predetermined in the encounter. Yeah, the person who built this fortress also built the dungeons in Arabia. His name was Jordan Mechner. Yeah, so it doesn't matter how well you do in an encounter. Like, you could go through an encounter, have full, like, never take damage. It don't matter. You're gonna go to the next encounter, whatever they tell you it is. Which I kind of like. But sometimes you get, like, 4 hit points, and it's like, damn. Like, I think Spaceballs is 4 hit points. Ow. I ran into the door. Let's get our health back up from running into the door. This also gives you an idea how long you have to be before you gain your health back. You lose 2 for a door hit or 1? You should just lose 1. Yeah. So it does mean that you can scrape by and still be on on pace. Oh damn, you went for 3 kicks. Damn you, Shredder. Shredder is very patient. Damn, I didn't get any kicks on that. Any hits on that. I love how squeaky my button is on this controller. Yeah, we tried a few C64 controllers, and I couldn't go diagonal on one of them. The other one was all the directions were wrong. Which wouldn't be too big of an issue, but the way the button was based on like how you had to hold the controller didn't feel right. Okay, dodged his kick, the up kick, but still got popped. Don't go for kick. Go for kick. I didn't put it for took too long. That time I didn't put anything. That's just how crazy the buffer is on this game. Ooh. Come on. Up. Damn. Oh. Holding out on me. Get owned. Kapow! Okay, last time the bird started high, so... Well, why am I talking about the bird? We still got 2 more fights to go. Ah, shit. He's still kicking. It's crazy. Back on. Gonna go in. Uh-oh. Pushing me to the door. Not the worst thing if you go in the door, except for the bird. If you try to leave and get pushed out the other way, like the bird instantly spawns on the right of the screen, and so you will just get generated for a bit. It's not pleasant. Oh wow, you actually get a lot more health against Spaceballs than I thought. Maybe it's level 2 that you get like 4 health for a fight, and you're just like, I wish I had more health. Because, man, 4 health can go real fast. I don't think I want to get in the punch war with him. He's got more health than me. You gotta switch the kicks, man. It's like everything I input is a little like delayed in this version. It does make me wonder how the Apple II version is. I just haven't set up an emulator for that. This is a real C64 though. Not a real disk drive. The disk drive is in storage. We have what's called a Pi 1541. So the C64 disk drive, the base model, the original one, is the 1541, and it's got its own set of processors in it. And so I have a 1541. I have a Pi 1541. What that is, it's a Raspberry Pi pretending to be the disk drive. Come on. Let's go. Ah, didn't get that last hit. Okay, I'll take the trade. Alright, so yeah, so for some reason they give you a lot of health right here. It's weird. It's like there's a bullshit bird encounter. No, you want mid. Ah. No, you want mid again. I'm like too close to the door right now. Ooh, good kick on that. Oh, I walked backwards. My joystick tricked me. Ooh. Ooh, kick on the bird. And it just explodes. It's so good. Okay, so we need to walk in already punching. I think that's the trick. God, the C64 growls are so good. When I grow up, I want to be a C64 SID chip. Or at least make music for it. Will he come in here? I can't see him. Come on out there.
Hey, thanks for leaving me the next shot. I know I can handle it.
Hey, Stadler. What's up? Are you like the other dudes? I thought you'd have like a big stick or something. Oh. Got good kicks. Where are my kicks? What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna lose from the joystick. Back away. I don't want to go in. I want to get health back. I think I have more to gain by trying to get my health back than he does. Wow, he's really good at punching, counter punching me when I go in. Keeps going in. You're exchanging kicks here. No one's taking damage. Now he has more to gain by getting health back than me, because I was at max health. Wow, we keep trading on that. Uh-oh. Try to time him out. Just to get some health back. Okay, he's down to 2. And I think if you're in combat stance, when you enter the room, I think she hits the shit out of you. I think we did it. And so the adventure ends. The evil Akuma lies vanquished. The beautiful Mariko is safe in your arms for the first time in memory. The village basks in the sunlight of peace. But beware, for the true Karateka, there's always a next time. Toot, 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 toot. Hey, you let your dad compose your music, this is what happens, okay? What's you? Why'd I get an you? Is it the music? Is it the exclamation mark straight? Okay, I don't think anything else is happening on this screen. I'm hitting space? Usually space makes cutscenes happen. Go. Alright, I think that's it. I think it wants me to turn off my C64. Well, there you go. That was Karateka.